The rapidly unfolding events in Washington point to the resignation of President Richard Nixon today.
Elvis Presley died today at Baptist Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. Presley was 42 years old.
The U.S. Embassy in Tehran remains occupied by Iranian students demanding extradition of the Shah and a total break in relations with America.
By the mid-1970s, we faced a number of national crises, but locally, Baton Rouge was on the rise. Edwin Edwards was our new governor, Woody Dumas was still our mayor, and crews were digging a big hole in the ground downtown. Business was booming, and the Public Relations Association of Louisiana was about to be born.
Three of us, Bill Moore and Jack Sanders and myself, started looking at what other states did, and we found out that Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida had state organizations. And we took it upon ourselves to contact them.
Making initial contacts was a start. PRAL was formed. Then the hard work began.
We worked our heads off in providing good programs for our monthly meetings. We'd bring in speakers even for those programs. Oftentimes we would go ahead and tell about our own experiences and what we were doing and the kind of things that we had to do on our own jobs.
It didn't take long for Baton Rouge PR professionals to realize the importance of an organization that could support and advance their careers.
I was new to the profession and needed the guidance and professional growth that an organization like PRAL, as they said, would provide.
In the early years for me, my association with PRAL was to get professional development. And I was new in the field, and I needed to associate with individuals who had experience in public relations, and that's what I did.
This just in, shots have reportedly been fired as President Reagan left the Washington Hilton Hotel this afternoon. White House officials say
we have a report relayed through the flight dynamics officer that the vehicle has exploded. We are now...
After 28 years, the East German government has thrown open the nation's prison-like Berlin Wall, and thousands of East and West Germans...
As for Baton Rouge, the Centroplex rejected an Ozzy Osbourne concert. New Mayor Pat Screen sought downtown rejuvenation, and we welcomed the USS Kidd to our docks. PRAL was growing and had a new president.
We were enthusiastic, and we got a lot of stuff done, and I think started some great groups during those 80s years.
The 80s saw two new awards honoring members for service, commitment, and PR professionalism.
I think any good public relations person would realize that an awards program is something that they should have even within their own organizations and businesses. In the case of PRAL, we started several over the years to honor people outside the PR organization as well as inside with the First Circle type award and the Practitioner Award.
PRAL's first Communicator of the Year award represented the ideals of the organization.
It was especially rewarding to have my peers and my friends to give me this honor.
As a member of the Southern Public Relations Federation, consisting of the PR chapters in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle, PRAL is eligible to enter the Regional Lantern Awards.
The Lantern Awards program is one of the really good aspects of PRAL because it demonstrates a level of creativity and professionalism in a competitive manner that people can not only be proud of personally, but it helps them in their personal advancement in their own business or industry or organization that they belong to.
With a growing membership, a strong code of ethics, and a position of high visibility in the community, PRAL saw the need to prepare the next generation of PR professionals with a scholarship named for deceased founder Jack Sanders.
I was very honored to win the Jack H. Sanders Memorial Scholarship from PRAL. I was very excited about it and very honored.
California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson.
I'm just about 300 yards away from the front of this building that has been ripped off by this powerful blast. And yet buildings all around me here have suffered.
Saturday night. Again, reports from Paris say that Princess Diana has died in a car accident that also killed her companion Dodi Al-Fayed. Stay tuned to
Baton Rouge celebrated its 300th anniversary. Riverboat gaming was on its way, and the DSEG case was still in the courts. public relations was becoming a necessity. PRAL kept growing and now offered a new scholarship in honor of another founder, Bill Michelet.
As a scholarship recipient, I was able to attend a meeting which piqued my interest in PRAL, and from there I moved on to various leadership positions.
A membership in PRAL is what you make it, and the opportunities are there for the taking.
It gives you networking potential, career building skills through the seminars and workshops that they offer, and after that, the sky's the limit for you as far as your career is concerned.
There are just so many ways to get involved and so many different things to learn. It's a great value, and there are just so many opportunities to network, to attend conferences.
PRAL is much more than just meetings, conferences, and networking. The Public Relations Association of Louisiana has become a dynamic tool for career advancement.
I think the most important thing about getting an accreditation is the learning that goes along with it. It was a huge growth for me. All those who have gotten their accreditation have said that's the big part for them, is growing professionally.
As the decade and millennium came to a close, PRAL left a message for members of the 21st century.
People were talking about the end of the millennium and time capsules and that sort of thing. So we kind of joint ventured with the USS Kidd and had our annual meeting there downtown and asked the members that wanted to participate to put stuff in a time capsule, and we'll open it in 2020.
The world escaped the drama of Y2K, but not the disaster of the World Trade Center. We are a nation at war, and on the home front, we support our troops. Locally, police caught 2 serial killers. Governor Edwards went to prison, and LSU and Southern celebrated national football championships. PRAL was on the move and changing with the times. PRAL Lines, the group's printed newsletter, was now posted on our website, and a new partnership was formed.
As respective presidents of PRSA and PRAL, Bob and I recognized we had a unique opportunity to bring the two groups together. So that's just what we did. We took 2 strong organizations and merged them into one partnership. And I have to say, it's been a win-win situation for both groups.
This partnership has several advantages. First of all, we have a larger membership than we've ever had before. That allows us to draw upon our mutual resources, and our meetings are much more well attended. Collectively, we now have a voice, one organization, one strong organization that speaks for our profession, our public relations and communications profession in Baton Rouge and in Louisiana.
One of the trademarks of both organizations is the willingness of its members to learn and pass that knowledge on.
I think the younger people are joining PRAL now, and as they should, to learn from the more experienced members of PRAL, so that in the future we can pass that information along to the younger members, and also to help us to perfect our craft and to learn how to better the community with what we learn from the more experienced members.
Once a member has acquired the requisite experience and insight, they often feel the desire to serve the organization through leadership positions.
I've been in PRAL for approximately 8 years, and I believe it's very important for us to remember where we came from, and PRAL is an extremely important part of my professional development, which is why I'm so willing to give back so much to the organization, because it gave so much to me.
I look at serving as an officer as returning a favor. This organization helped me grow professionally, and I'm perfectly willing to provide whatever help I can to help it go into the future.
PRAL members not only give to the organization, they also give back to the community at large, especially through the Pro Bono Committee.
We mainly work with nonprofit organizations, and what we do is we help them write press releases, we help them with publicity, which in essence helps them help the community.
But growth and experience do not arrive simultaneously. They come in stages. First, the learning, then the sharing.
As I have grown in the profession of public relations, I continue to learn. We all do. And I also feel like that I can contribute to those that are new to the profession and teach them something as we go along. I think that we always all need to continue to network and meet new people, and certainly can grow from those relationships that are established.
PRAL, a happy 30th anniversary, and I hope we have another 30 to go.
Happy 30th birthday, PRAL.
Wow, PRAL, happy 30 years.
You've been here 30 years. I expect you to be here a lot longer. Happy 30th, and I look forward to many, many more.
To all my fellow PRAL members, and those who I haven't seen in a long time, I want to wish you the very best for our 30th anniversary.
PRAL, even though you're 30 years old, you're still looking great, you're getting better looking every day, and I wish you a happy 30th and many more.
I'm not finished? Okay, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Well,
PRAL has given me opportunities to not only learn more about public relations and communications, but also about, I forgot what I started. PRAL has given me opportunities to learn more about leadership.
And because it's always good to sponge off of those folks, and I think that's why a lot of young people today.
There are several benefits to this partnership. First of all, we have a larger, more stronger, more stronger.
This is a win-win for both organizations. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't even remember the question now. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I would definitely encourage students who have graduated, sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
God bless me.
PRAL gave me opportunities as a student member to network with the peers in my community, and then as a professional member to develop. Damn.
Not only because it will further develop their skills as public relations practitioners, but they will gain experience from those professionals who have been in PRAL, and it will be very beneficial to them.